BRICS challenges the G-7 vision of the world, as you can see linked up on Mark13News.com for July 12th, 2022, as nation continues to rise against nation, meaning the Kenite nation rising up against itself within the shadow government thereof, symbolized by the he-goat of Daniel chapter 8. In other words, there are two warring factions of Kenites using unipolar versus multipolar globalism through the nations of the world as they continue to exalt themselves to establish the vision, meaning the vision of a global government, but they shall fall, as you can see in Daniel chapter 11 verse 14, that word fall being translated from a Hebrew word, which in this case means to fail, because there will be no new world order, as it's called, until the woe of the fifth trumpet, when Satan and his angels get cast to earth, the fourth beast of Daniel chapter 7 being exclusively supernatural, and it's at that time the he-goat will become the leopard of Daniel chapter 7 as part of the one world political system of Revelation 13, along with the bear, which is symbolic of the non-Christian nations, with the lion being symbolic of the Christian nations, up until the woe of the sixth trumpet, when Satan appears as the Antichrist in Jerusalem, which is when most Christians will die spiritually and the Christian nations will become non-Christian nations also, when they worship Satan instead of Christ, which is what Antichrist means. And if they don't repent before the woe of the seventh trumpet, when the true Christ returns, they'll be counted as evil figs and cast into the outer darkness. And as the true Christ says in the last verse of Mark chapter 13, what I say unto you, I say unto all, watch.